Now, hello.
Yes, sir.
So, first of all, is about syllogism. This question can be solved by Venn diagram. So, take a look. Now, first of all, we will learn about how to draw the Venn diagram. Now, look at this question. Which of the following shows the correct relationship amongst players, kabaddi players, and football players? Now, look at it. How many names are given here? There are three names: player, kabaddi players, and football players. So we have to draw three circles. And in all options, three circles are given. Now we have to choose which option is correct because each option has a three circles. So look at here. Here players, kabaddi players and football players. Kabaddi players and football players. They are the kind of players, right? So we have to draw one circle which can accommodate both other circles. That means players falls under the two categories here. That means kabaddi players and football players. So first of all, we have to draw a larger circle which represents the players. Okay. And in this circle, we have to draw two circles. Now there are two options, A and C options, in which a large circle is there and in which two other circles are there. Now which one is correct? We have to see. So look at here. Players are of two types in these questions: kabaddi players and football players. So the larger circle represents the players. Okay. Now there are two types of players here: kabaddi players and football players. So here, if we if you look at here, then it is observed that the kabaddi players and football players are different. Okay. So in the first option, we cannot draw circle into circle. Why? Because here, what will happen in these options, in first options, there are one circle into another circle, and then this second circle is in the third circle, which indicates that the that means players, football players, kabaddi players, they are falls in the player category. So here, if we took look at the option C, then two circles are there. They are not interacting with each other. Why? Because kabaddi players and football players are different. So here the correct answer is C options. Because in C option, larger circle represents the player and the two circles represents one smaller circle represent kabaddi player and another represent football players. As both the players are different, hence these two circles cannot interact. If we write the correct option A, then it is wrong because the A option represents that kabaddi players and football players are the same or they are interacting with each other. But kabaddi is a different type of sport and football is a different type of sport. That's why these two circles must be far apart from each other. And as both are the games and both the games involve the players, so both kabaddi players and football players falls under the categories of players. So larger circle represents player and these two circles represents one represents kabaddi players and another represents football player. So in this way we can write the answer or we can draw the Venn diagram. So C is the correct answer. Now next one question is, which of the following shows the correct relationship among players, students and girls? Okay. So here three options are given. Again there are three circles. Now we have to look at which option is correct. In the second question, the correct relationship. Sorry. Which of the following shows the correct relationship students and girls? So here three things are given. That's why we have to draw three circles. Okay. Now in these three circles, one will represent the players, another represents students, and last one represents girls. Okay. Now how to draw this Venn diagram for this information? Now look at here. Players, players can be students, players can be students, players can be girls. Okay. So the circle of players interacts with the circle of students as well as circle of girls because players can be students and players
Sir,
can
can you
be
change the
girls
next slide,
also.
please?
स्लाइड चेंज हो रही है ना? हेलो,
सर अभी हुई.
अभी आ रही है?
हाँ, थैंक यू सर.
Now look at it. Now, which of the following shows the correct relationship among the players, students, and girls? So here, three things are given: players, students, and girls. Okay. So we have to draw three circles. One circle represents players, another circle represents students, and the last one will represent girls. Now here, player can be a students and player can be a girls. So the circle of players can interact with the circles of students as well as circle of girls. Second thing, students can be a players and students can be a girl. So we can say that the circle of students can also interact with players and circle of girls. And last one, the girls. So here, girls can be a students and they can be a player. So the circle of girls can also interact with the circle of players and students. That means all the three circles will interact with each other. There are two options in which three circles interacting with each other. Option A and option C. So when we consider option A, so in option A, the circle of player, suppose this one is the circle of player. So this circle of player, that means some of the players are girls and they are student also. So the circle of player interacts with the circle of students as well as circle of girls. Similarly, the circle of students interacts with the circle of players as well as circle of girls. And lastly, the circle of girls interacts with the circle of players and circle of students. If we consider the C option indicates that means all, that means here one circle is in another circle and the second circle is in the third circle, which represents that all the players are students and all the students are girls, which is the wrong. Because we know that players are not only girls, they can also be a boys. So we don't have to draw the circle of players into the circle of girls in whole manner. That's why it is slightly overlapping with the circle of students and the circle of girls. That's why correct answer is A. Now, here another question is, based on the following statement, which of the following conclusion given below will follow? Now look at here. Here, fourth question. Now look at here. Based on the following statement, which of the following conclusion given below will follow? Now statement first is, all the bowlers of my team are wicket takers. And second statement is, Varun is not a wicket taking bowler. Now first of all, tell me how many circles can be drawn from these two statements. First statement is, all the bowlers of my team are wicket takers. So how can we draw? All the bowlers of my team are wicket takers. That means we have to draw two circles. One circle for bowlers and another circle for wicket takers. Okay. Here, now look at here, there are two circles. One circle represents the circle, and here all the bowlers takers. The circle for wicket taker is larger than bowler, and here all the bowlers of my team are wicket takers. It means circle of bowler is in the circle of wicket takers. Understand up to this point? Understand up to this point? Any questions here?
No, sir.
Look at here, all the bowlers. Look at here. Which name comes first here? Bowlers. And all the bowlers. So first of all, you have to draw the circle for bowlers. Then next is
Yes.
of my team are wicket taker. So next name is wicket takers. And here all the bowlers are wicket taker. That means you have to draw a circle for bowlers and then you have to draw a circle for wicket taker. And the circle for wicket taker is larger than the circle for bowlers. And here all the bowlers are wicket takers. That means the circle for bowler is inside the circle of wicket takers. Understand? Now after that, here statement second is Varun is not a wicket taking bowler. So we have to draw another circle for Varun. Okay,
Yes.
we have to draw another circle for Varun, and it is not a wicket taking bowler. So we cannot overlap the circle of Varun with a wicket taking bowler circle. Understand this?
Yes, sir.
But these two circles are far apart. That means from statement first, we have drawn the two circles, the circle for bowler and circle for wicket takers.
Wicket
And
taker.
here, as all the bowlers of my team are wicket takers, that's why the circle for bowler is inside the circle of wicket taker. And this is drawn from the first statement. Now, what is statement second? Varun is not a wicket taking bowler. So Varun is not a wicket taking bowler. That means the circle for Varun does not overlap with the circle for wicket taking bowler. So that's why these two circles are far apart. Okay. Now these are the two statements. Now consider the conclusions. First conclusion is Varun is a spin bowler. Okay. Varun is a spin bowler. And the second is Varun is not a bowler of my team. Now look at here. The Venn diagram in front of you represents that means all are wicket taking bowlers. Nothing is said about the spin bowler in the statements. So first conclusion is not followed. Understand?
Only
Second
two.
one.
Varun is a spin bowler and nothing is given about the spin bowler in the statement. So first conclusion is wrong. Now next
Wrong.
one. Varun is not a bowler of my team. Okay.
Yes, it is right.
So here all the bowlers are wicket taking. And that means all the bowlers of my team are wicket taker. And Varun is not a wicket taking bowler. So the circle
Yes.
for Varun is far apart from the circle of wicket taking bowler. That's why here Varun is not a bowler of my team. It is the correct conclusion.
Correct.
That's why
Yes.
correct answer is B.
Sir, is B.
Understand this?
Yes, sir.
Now fifth question here. Now look at here. Next question is. Next question is. Now, based on the following statements, which of the conclusions will follow? Okay. So here, first statement is all the apples are mangoes. Okay. And second statement is all the mangoes are bananas. Okay. So tell me, how many circles we have to draw for this?
So we cannot see the question. Okay, yeah, so got it, got it.
दिख रहा है क्वेश्चन सबको? Hello.
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir. It is visible now.
Now look at here. Here, first statement is all the apples are mangoes. So the circle apples, and here all the apples are mangoes. We have to draw. Circles are mangoes. There is another circle. Okay, another circle, and in which all the apples are mangoes. That means the circle for mango is larger than the circle for apples, and the circle of apple is in the circle of mangoes. Understand?
Yes, sir. First conclusion is correct.
Hello. Okay, now second statement is all mangoes are bananas. That means all mangoes are bananas. That means the circle for banana will be larger than the circle for mangoes, and it will covers the circle of mango. Understand this? So from these two statements we can draw three circles, and each circle is in another circle. That means circle for apple is in the circle of mango, and circle of mango is in the circle of banana. So from these two statements, is it clear how to draw the Venn diagram from the statement?
Yes, sir.
Now look at the conclusions. All apples are bananas. So here the circle of apple is in the circle of mango. Okay. And the circle of mango is in the circle of banana. So we can say that all the mangoes are banana, and we know that all the apples are mango. So we can say that all the apples are bananas, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now next one, conclusion 2. Some bananas are mangoes. Some bananas are mangoes. So when we consider the circle for banana, it is the largest circle, and some of its central part has the circle of mango. So we can say that some of the bananas are mangoes. So
Sir,
both
but
the
it's given
conclusion,
all mangoes are bananas. So it can be all bananas are also mangoes, no, sir. So second conclusion
all
can be wrong, no?
no, it can be wrong because look at here. Here all the apples are bananas. Okay. First of all the apples are mangoes. So first of all, you have to draw. This is the basic diagram, and you are asking about the possibilities. Possibilities are also there. But look at here. What I am telling you, if your conclusion start from some and all, then you have to consider only the basic diagram, not the possible diagram. And you are
Okay, sir.
asking about the possible diagram. They can be possible, no doubt. But whenever your conclusion based on all or some, then you have to consider only the basic Venn diagram. You don't have to consider the possible Venn diagram. If you consider
Yes, sir.
possible diagram, then your answer will be wrong. So remember that if your conclusion starts from some and all, then you have to consider only the basic diagram. And how to draw the basic diagram? From the statements. Okay, not other possibilities. If you consider possible diagrams, then your conclusion may be wrong. So how to decide which diagram we have to follow? We have to follow basic diagram if the conclusion is based on some and all. And if the conclusion is based on some not, or no, or not, that means if the negative sentence is there, then we have to consider possible diagram as well as basic diagram. This is the basic diagram which is in front, which is on your screen. So when we have to consider the basic diagram only, whenever the conclusion is based on all or some, then we have to consider only the basic diagram. We don't have to consider other possible diagrams. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So here conclusions are, what is the first conclusion? All apples are bananas. So here
Yes,
it is
sir.
not the negative sentence. Second conclusion is some bananas are mangoes. It is also not
Correct.
a negative sentence. So if negative sentence are not there, or if there is no negative conclusions, then we have to consider only the basic diagram. And basic diagram is based on the statements. We don't have to consider another possible diagram. Okay. So here statement first. All apples are mangoes. That means circle for apple is smaller and circle for a mango is larger. Then second statement. All mangoes are bananas. So here, the circle for banana is larger than mango, and as all the mangoes are bananas, that means we have to draw the circle for mango inside the circle of banana. Okay. So here,
Yes, sir.
in the basic diagram, what is the first conclusion? All apples are bananas. So as all the apples are mangoes and all the mangoes are bananas, so we can say that all the apples are bananas. Okay. So first conclusion is followed. Now, here some bananas are this circle. And here what happens? It covers the of cover the banana covers by the mangoes. Okay, so we can say that some bananas are mangoes. So here both the conclusions are followed. That means